Hello, my name is Curtis Montgomery. I'm an investor based in Singapore, and I'm here today to talk to you for just a couple of minutes about why you might want to invest in Bordeaux wines as an alternative to investing in the stock market. I've been here in Singapore for about 10 years, and primarily I was a stock market investor for the first 5 or 6 years. And I've slowly transitioned into investing more and more, and now today almost completely in Bordeaux wines. So why did I make that transition, and why might you want to consider making a similar decision for your own investment portfolio? The stock market in 2008, everyone around the world realized that stock market can be extremely volatile. The markets in Singapore dropped about 60% during that single year. In the United States, also 40 to 60% in the NASDAQ, the Dow Jones, the Standard & Poor's 500 index. So across the board, global investors realized that, oh my word, you can lose more than half of your money in a single year. Even worst case scenarios where people own companies like many banks that went completely out of business and you could lose your entire investment. In Bordeaux wines, because they are made in a very limited supply, there are just a few brand names of extremely high investment grade quality, and those wines are consumed and become more and more scarce, and there's a larger and larger base of people looking for these wines, more consumers, more investors around the world every year. All of these factors lead to a great deal more stability in the prices of wines of Bordeaux. Another reason is that wines of Bordeaux are a good inflation hedge. They're noticed as luxury goods. LVMH, many of the great brand companies around the world are buying up chateaus such as Cheval Blanc and Chateau Yquem. And what they're realizing is that great brands in the luxury category, when there were times of high inflation, as people are expecting as we recover from a great deal of government spending around the world in 2008, 2009, that luxury goods will rise rapidly in price, especially those that have a scarcity value like fine wines, and you might realize that this becomes a great hedge against inflation. So a combination of an inflation hedge and a wonderful stability factor. In a very bad year, fine wines from Bordeaux, they may decrease in 10 or 20% in value when the stock market, as I said, can drop by more than half. In a good year, of course, the stock market may do very well. It may go up 50% or more. But fine wines will also do quite well, and in the past they have risen by as much as 50% in a single year. And of course the selection is the key, and in my next couple of minutes what I want to do is go into not only why become a Bordeaux wine investor, but how you as an individual can become a savvy investor in Bordeaux wines.